welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanne and welcome to Leanne's DIYs. It has been forever since I've posted on this channel. It's been almost a year and I am just ready to get back into doing some crafts, some DIYing, and I was inspired by everything that I found at the Dollar Tree this fall season. Everything is super on trend, super on point, and I have some favorites that I have to show you today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please say hello down below in the comments, and also make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a video. I have uploaded a video recently, a few days ago. It is, I will link it up in the iCards and also down below in the description box. It is 3 different farmhouse fall DIYs. You will absolutely love them. And one is my favorite that I've ever made, so make sure to check it out. So I'm just gonna start with some crafting supplies that I found at the Crafter's Square section in Dollar Tree. I needed some glue sticks, always need some glue sticks. I also found this chalkboard paint. I'm not sure if this is new or if it's just new to my Dollar Trees. Saturday I went to, well, over the weekend, I probably went to 10 different Dollar Trees looking for things. I've been watching videos and seeing what people have been picking up. So I'm still on the hunt for the big felt pumpkin that people use that as a stencil. I need to find that. My stores are not carrying that for some reason. But anyways, back to this. The black chalkboard paint. I thought this was great, and I have a great idea for this. I also just picked up some white acrylic paint. You can always use this for any projects. I also found these in the Crafter's Square section, this little wood palette. I thought it was very neat and very farmhouse and fall related. You can use it as a stand. You could stand it up and glue it to a front of a sign or a box. I did pick up this square box too, which I thought was really nice. It can be a trinket box, or you could put some mini pumpkins in here to create a pumpkin patch scene. And I also just picked up one of these trays. It has the scalloped handles, and this is more shallow than this box, as you can see. But I just picked it up because you never know what you need it for. I know everybody's been raving about these, the adhesive corkboard sheets, so I picked up 2 of those. You can do a lot with this, but maybe make a message board. You just put this in a frame and decorate the frame and use this with the different colored push pins, something, but I'm gonna have to think of something creative to do with these. These are one of my favorite that I picked up this weekend, these pumpkins. I love that the fact that they're 3D, they're 3-dimensional. You can do a lot with these. I probably will take the raffia bow off and use the absolutely gorgeous bows that I picked up, which I'll show you soon. But I picked up 2 of these pumpkins. I also picked up one of these oval pieces of wood. I have an idea with this, and that will be probably in my next DIY. I just picked up some supplies, some wood dowels, some sponge brushes, and these wood cubes. You can always use these as legs for the bottom of something, or a handle for something. I think these are very handy when you craft. They also had these signs. They had multiple signs. I think the one that said thankful, one said something else, and then I picked up the gather one. These are very nice. They do, though, take a lot of paint. I've always used just acrylic paint on these, and they do soak it up. I don't know if spray paint works better. I'll have to check that out, but I picked up one of these signs. And then also, to go along with the chalkboard paint, I picked up these 2 chalk writer pens, one gold, one silver. I thought that these were nice, and I am going to use this on my chalkboard project. Also picked up some stencils and some letters. These first ones are stencils. This is just the ABCs with a different font. And then this is a flexible stencil too, but it has words. It says love, joy, gratitude, success, believe, imagine, family, and I picked it up for the thankful for this season. I thought this was super nice. And then I finally found the self-adhesive stencils, so I picked one of those up just to have. And then these are the letters that I picked up. I picked up these ones. These are very popular, the poster stickers, so I picked up 2 sets of those. And then I also picked up the black of the small lettering too. They always have such nice vinyl stickers too. I used this once before in a project at home. I don't think I ever did a video on it, but I have another idea for these. This Home Sweet Home sign. And then this one is very pretty. It says Bloom from Within. I love the font and I love the flowers on it. I think it is very pretty. Beautiful colors. And this is the one I'm going to use first, this family sign. It is very farmhouse. And I'm going to absolutely love using this in my next DIY. The next items that I picked up are probably one of my favorites I've ever seen at Dollar Tree. Again, Dollar Tree the Dollar Tree gods are listening. They are hearing what people want. They are seeing what the trends are, the trends that are in Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Big Lots, Joann's. Very farmhouse, very boho. These are absolutely beautiful. This is my favorite 2021 calendar. It is the Farmer's Market one, and you have to look at the back. I'm using these for the prints. So the top part, I'm going to be removing the top part and using it in DIYs. But in the Farmer's Market, my favorite are the strawberry one, the lemonade one, and all of the holiday ones, the pumpkin, the autumn, and the Christmas tree, the Farm Crush Christmas tree. Can't wait to use that at Christmas time. And I loved it so much, I picked up 3, and I've already used 2. That's how much I love it. And then they also had this Simply Blessed calendar. And on the back here, this is very farmhouse. I absolutely love the bunny for Easter, the 4th of July. I mean, I love them all, actually. I don't think I have one that I am not thrilled about that could be used. I already used the Gather Together, the black with the lemons on it. That is in my last video. Again, it's below, so you'll be able to see that. And then this Be Brave calendar, it's very boho. Absolutely love this one too. I love the Be Brave sign with the deer antlers. The Halloween one, the pumpkin, the Peace on Earth. Again, they are all my favorite. I absolutely love these. And I also picked up 2 of these photo frames. Comment below if you think you know what I'm going to use these for. These are a perfect size for what I want to do. Then in the party supply, they came back out with these burlap triangle banners. These are great for fall, actually for any season, but I was thinking fall that you could put a spray paint a pumpkin on here, a stencil a pumpkin, or letters that spell out fall or autumn. Well, maybe not autumn, because I think that there is only 5 of them in here. Nonetheless, I have an idea for this, so stay tuned. And also, I thought this was very farmhouse, these rub-on transfers. I love this with the eucalyptus and all the leaves on there. Very farmhouse. I heard these are hard to use, so I will let you know my experience with that. Then I know a lot of people have been hauling these. My store only had the circular base instead of the square base, but I absolutely love these. These ceramic, much better quality than the wood. Perfect to put a pumpkin on top, to put a candle on top like its intended purpose, but great for layering. Could even do something like this if you wanted to make a bigger pillar for a candle or a pumpkin. You could just set 2 on top and put a pumpkin up here. Great, great for decorating. These items, I know the people have been hauling them probably since early spring, but I've seen them once, but I never picked them up, but I wanted to pick them up this time because they're great for tier trays and decorating little areas. This one says Good Vibes Only. This is ceramic, and they're just tabletop decor pieces, and this one says Keep Life Simple. I just think these are super pretty you could stack them, you can put them side by side, you can put one in a tiered tray, both in a tiered tray. Love these. I picked up actually 2 of these cutting boards. They're glass cutting boards. If you want to see how I use this, link below. It's in my last video, but I might make another one for my daughter. And then I picked up one of these. I covered the front because it's probably reflecting back, but this mirror, this sunburst mirror, I am going to spray paint it and use it in a DIY. And a lot of people have been using these paddle cutting boards. I have a great idea for these. People, I have to say, are very, very creative, more creative than me. I'm getting there. I'm trying to be creative. Doing DIYs is definitely relaxing and a creative outlet for me. So that's why I'm coming back into doing this. But these paddles are great, and I'm getting some great ideas for them. So stay tuned. And it's never too early for Christmas or for any holiday, actually. My daughter saw this at the Dollar Tree, and she wanted me to pick it up because it's red for her apartment for Christmas. It's a drying mat. And also, speaking of too early or buying things off season, we were in Kirkland's too this weekend, me and my daughter, and they had a clearance going on, and we found a knit Christmas red knit blanket for I think $14. It was absolutely beautiful. So I picked it up for her so she could have it for her apartment. Always look at the clearance. I shop clearance. I found things on clearance in the spring clearance and Michael's that I'm going to use for fall, and I may change it out and use it for winter and DIY it. But always look in the clearance section because you never know what you can find. You never know what you can remake over. So that's just a tip for you. And then I picked up one of these over-the-door hangers. You can use them for their intended purpose, or I'm actually going to remove the bottom part of this and use the hook. So that is something that I'm going to be doing. And then my Dollar Tree is coming back out with these solid wood pieces. I'm not going to keep them this way, but I bought 2 of them. You can stack them. You can make the signs. I mean, there's endless possibilities with these, but I did pick up 2 of these. And before I get into another one of my favorite items in the fall, the real fall decor, I have one last thing. I have one of these removable hooks. This is going to be used for my daughter's front door of her apartment. And funny thing, her front doors, all the front doors of her apartment building are orange, like pumpkin fall orange. So I thought if I'd spray paint this black, like a matte black, and put this on her front door so then we can change out the wreaths. I created a wreath for her already. And she can change it out for the seasons, but then at least the black will look good up against the orange door. But that's what this is for. All right, so these are one of my favorite fall items, again, with Dollar Tree being on point. I've used some of these, so they're in a plastic bag. But I picked up some burlap ribbon, the lighter color and the dark color. These are great to make bows, to wrap the wreath forms so you don't see the underside or the top part, not the underside, the top part of the wreath form, and then you can decorate the wreath. These are great. I also picked up 4 of these. Now look at these. These are something you would find in Hobby Lobby, the buffalo check black and white. My daughter wants to do her tree again this year, my oldest daughter, in black and white buffalo check. Perfect. So I picked up 4 of those. I'm saving these for Christmas. And I have to say, I'm going to show you the ones that I didn't open yet. These are absolutely everything to me. Everything. That little red truck. Oh, that wasn't a great picture. Hold on. That little red truck with the pumpkins. Again, something you would find at Hobby Lobby. Absolutely beautiful. This red and tan color buffalo check. I know a lot of people are saving this for Christmas, and that's a great idea. I might pick up more for Christmas too, but these two together, linked below again. I know I keep plugging it, but I created a wreath with these ribbons. So absolutely, absolutely beautiful for Dollar Tree. And then I picked up some smaller ribbons and I use them so they're gonna come apart. But this orange and tan color checked, this orange with the gold trim, and this light color green, which I absolutely love. It's like a moss green, doesn't have the color name. But I thought these are beautiful colors for the fall season. I picked up these pumpkin picks. There's two different sizes, one larger, one smaller. What I'm gonna do is spray paint these white and put a couple in my daughter's kitchen vase centerpiece and then use them for crafting too. But I got two sets of the bigger ones and one set of the smaller ones. And then look at the beautiful florals that I picked up. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? This basket is actually from Michael's. It was 70% off in their spring stuff. But I thought this would be great just to put all my florals in to keep them in one place. But let's go through them. I'm excited for all of these. I picked up some of these ferns. These are always great for fillers. And they do not look, I mean, you look at them, yes, they look fake. But when you put them far away and you decorate with them, they're perfect. When you go to the Dollar Tree and you see the picks, the floral picks, you have to pick them up quickly because they go quickly. This one has a sunflower with a pine cone and the berries and the leaves. This one has just, I guess that's a mum with the pine cone and the berries. So pretty. These are great for vases, for wreaths, for decorating everything with them. So I'm putting these all together because I absolutely love all these colors together, and I use this in the wreath that I created down below. But these hydrangeas, these white, cream, and this maroon color is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And these white berries are also very nice. And actually, these berries are holding up pretty good. I've been picking them up, putting them down, setting them in there, and they're not falling off. So the quality, I don't know if it's getting better, but these berries are very pretty too. I picked up some of these pomegranates. I think these are great to add to wreaths and to DIYs. And then I just have a bunch of other different flowers. These dripping blossoms, these yellow ones, and these orange ones are super pretty. I used some already, but they're just gorgeous. And then this is the wheat, the wheat that they have. And it looks pretty realistic in my opinion. And then I picked up some of these cattails and this heather. I think these are beautiful too. All these colors are absolutely gorgeous this season. And then some mini mums and some globe flowers. I really like these. I might put these in my kitchen. And these. So that is it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video, everybody. Comment below, what was your favorite item that I picked up this haul? I have so many, like I told you, the calendar, the flowers are gorgeous. It's probably a tie between the farmer's market calendar and all of these gorgeous ribbons. Those are my favorites. So I'll talk to you in my next one, everyone. Bye-bye.